My father's an accountant. He'd worked in the tire business for about 10 years, some in Phoenix, then he was working in LA for a big tire company down there. And he'd always wanted to own his own business, and we had always encouraged him, but I think at that point we were all out of the house and the risk was just him. It wasn't, the rest of us. So he had an opportunity with one of the salesmen there that they got together and had an opportunity to buy this store here in Fresno. My sisters were at a point where I think they were both interested in other opportunities, and the fact that he had a role for them, a clearly defined role, helped out, and there was a future here that I think is very important, is having clearly defined roles. When we do get into trouble, it's when we start stepping on each other's toes, getting involved in somebody else's side of the business. You have to kind of regulate and honor those roles if you want to be successful. Otherwise, you're just going to have nothing but fights. People feel like you're invading my turf. I don't invade yours. I need you to stay out of mine. You have to trust that I'm doing my job, and I'm going to trust that you're doing your job. And that's any problems that we have stem from overstepping lines, I think. I think we really market ourselves as a family business as much as we possibly can. It's in everything that we do. It's in all of our radio advertising, any Yellow Pages ads that we do, any print advertising that we do. We mention the family. It's who we are. It would be, in my mind, it would be silly to downplay it or ignore it. We're a family business, and I think that's certainly a strength. I think it's certainly a positive in the marketplace. I don't think we run into too many people who are like, oh, we don't want to deal with you because you're a family business. Because as long as you're competent and you're good at what you do, then that's not going to play a role. I mean, we're a family business, but we've got 4 stores. We've got an ISO certified retread plant. That doesn't say too small. That says competent, and I think that's the main thing. But I think most people in this valley are still loyal to family businesses. We were talking about it earlier. You look at that list of the longest family businesses, and this valley is filled with businesses that have been around for 60 years, 70 years. We're young pups at 20 years, and there's 50 businesses that are 50 years old in this valley. I think they're very loyal. I think they think of that. I think they're looking for other family businesses. I know that we do. When we're doing business, we would much prefer to do business with another family business than some big corporation that's out of New York or something like that. So I think it's a big positive for us.